here and just ripping apart those Dragoons. Temple Archives Mule on the way, so there's going to be DTs. If Violet get those DTs out there, he's going to be able to fight this back, but still be forced to pull off so many probes, and these probes just die like lambs to slaughter. So finally going to be able to at very least clear his base of the threat, but look at that probe saturation, almost non-existent for Violet, but he's still being forced to mine gas just to get some DTs out there. Flash, meanwhile, going to work on Machine Shop. And he needs to go out there and finish this now, because if he doesn't spot DTs on the way, he's still going to be in a significant amount of trouble. There's going to be one single DT, and Flash might still actually manage to hold it off. If he going for a Vulture out there, going to also expand, and I think if he goes for Mines, he's going to be able to hold this back fairly nicely. Going to get his natural Expo going, and he's in a great position. Don't see an eBay for him or an Academy on the way to get those scans or turrets out there, and just doesn't seem to have the read on the Dark Templar is going to be coming out. But with only one gateway being produced, I'm not quite sure whether he's going to be able to get enough done. There is no detection for Flash. I think he's still waiting on his mines. Mines might save the day. Has a couple of vultures out there. Now planting the mines, which he's going to trust in his mines to save himself. I think Flash actually just neglecting the detection on purpose. Knows that if he has enough mines out there, he's going to be able to counteract his 3 vulture producing mines. 1 DT coming again out there. He's just going to get hit by these. Kablam! Going to go in there close to the Marines. Going to pick some of those off. And have a Dragoon milling around the cross. They're going to get picked off by another mine, but still in more mines at the front. That DT is not going to be able to, yeah, basically, mines in the way for the DT. If the DT even tries to get in close, he's going to get picked off. Even more vultures are going to try to come in close, spot the Shimmer, maybe plant some mines around here. Actually going to blockade the bridge across. I think I saw an eBay coming up. Or there might have been a second factory. Also an Academy up. Second DT coming into this location, but even with 2 DTs, Wallace not going to be able to accomplish much. So his entire cheese failed. DT just coming around here. Gonna get picked off. And only one single DT left at this point. And there's still enough mines to kill him. That was an eBay, in fact. So missile turret now coming up as well. Violet going to work on his natural expo, but economically he's so weak. He has nothing of an army. He has 2 DTs out there now. While Flash has a bunch of vultures out there. Still don't see any tanks at him. But still, even with these vultures, he could just run right past that DT and right into Violet's base and rip everything to pieces and win. So that 1 comp station going to make sure the DTs, 2 comp stations, 1 would be actually enough, but that's going to be enough to make sure those DTs go down for the count vultures. Barrick's going to get floated up to allow the vultures a little bit more entrance. When DT is going to get hit by a mine. And the turret in the location is going to make sure that nothing happens. 1 tank in there, tank and a turret. That's going to be the combo to win this. Barrick's not going to plant themselves down. And we're going to be seeing a flashed win any minute here. So Violet trying to cheese against his highly superior teammate. Sorry, he's just stating a fact, Violet fans. Not actually managing to pick up one of his DTs. So 2 extremely damaged DTs out there now for Flash. And they're just being planted mines all over the place. Flash is being careful, moving out with 3 vultures, planting mines around the place. Probes going to be milled towards Natural Expo. Vultures already in position to counteract that. Hello, Probes. Welcome to your death. Speed hits in just at that time as well. All of those Probes going to go down. Dragoon not even close to fighting this back. These Vultures just, oh my god, doing a great job here. Could pick off even more Probes before they finally go down. The amount of damage Flash has done is immense. Just spotting what was happening before it was happening, getting that second barracks done. If he hadn't gotten that second barracks done, I'm not quite sure what he would have gotten. Would have probably not gotten enough money to fight that back. And even though he loses vulture, still managed to do enough damage. Only some scans going off, so this DT not long for life. Still manages to somehow barely eke out alive out of there, but no way at all for Violet to get back into this game. This is just a done deal at this point for Flash, and Violet just being annoying by not GGing because he has no economy. Look at that situation. Less than 10 probes mining. Another Vulture going to get in there and going to pick off even more probes. Almost completely dead Vulture there, but there you go. Enough damage done for Violet to GG already. God, actually managed to pick off a tank, but not enough of a delay for him to actually get any shot back into this game. Vulture with the mines at the front. DT's going to stay in there. Scan go off. Finally, the Z go down. 4 Dragoons. Violet has managed to get 4 Dragoons out there, but with mines and tanks. Tanks are heavily damaged, but the mines still in there. Going to be able to do enough damage. 5 Dragoons at this point. Vulture's going to come in close, start planting down mines. Tanks are at the back. No siege mode, but still, his Vulture's doing a great job of coming in very close and just forcing those goos all the way back. So Violet has effectively 2 bases and is only mining for 1 and not even fully mining for 1. Flash's reinforcements flowing out, tank and vultures, producing from 4 factories at this point. Gonna be working on his 5th. When you think about the fact that Violet has only 2 gateways producing, that pretty much shows you what's going on. It has managed to saturate his natural a little bit, but just the economy in such horrendous shape. Gonna push out with these goons, gonna be hit by some of these mines. Vulture's yet again gonna come in close, trying to put some mines close, force him into that ramp, and Tank's gonna come in from the back, and Violet just getting completely slaughtered here. GG, as Flash takes the win here. Easy win, and Violet kind of laughing at himself. Oh my god, I try to go for cheese, and that's how I fail. While Flash just takes a sip for his motor oil, completely neutral to the whole fact. Just, I won? I won? Oh yeah, I won. Well, I am Flash, and winning is what I do. Go sign that t-shirt and feel happy with yourself. So yeah. GG guys, Wrenching Out, assisting. Hope you enjoyed. More stuff for me tomorrow. Now it's late, and I'm tired. And I don't want to be tired when I commentate. I want to be all cheerful and happy and joy, joy, joy. That's what I want to be. So yeah. Later, guys. Violet still all smiles. Okay.